In Disney Plus's newest superhero show, Marvel's Echo, they're having a problem.
What?
Drumming up interest. What?
Put a chick in it, make her gay!
Well, are you telling me that a mech character
It's true.
and mech content
It's true.
and one of the worst fight scenes ever recorded and released
What the hell's going on out here?
is having issues?
We suck again!
Then again, I'm just checking off boxes, but
Cause you're wrong!
they'll tell you no.
What the fuck?
I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this.
You serious?
It's What's Next. What's up, everyone? Jasper Gonzo, What's Next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today. Well, one of the most highly anticipated, highly wanted, mouth-watering shows ever in the history of television is finally coming. And if you guess Disney Plus's Echo, Marvel, yeah, you'll be dead wrong. This show is getting wrecked. Not by the hands of Marvel viewers, but by a fight scene they released themselves, and now desperation has set in. This, coming from Bounding in the Comics. Marvel's Echo director attempts to drum up interest in Disney Plus series by teasing a number of worthless cameos. And that is the lead right there. And to make it what feels like a desperate ploy to get viewers interested in a widely unasked for that no one wanted series solo outing, Marvel's Echo director Sidney Freeland has teased that the series will feature a number of cameo appearances from across the franchise. Because they know that the lead can't carry the series. Just saying. The former Grey's Anatomy, Fear the Walking Dead, and Star Trek Strange New Worlds offered this insight into her next project, extending cast during a January interview given to TV Insider promotions of Echo upcoming premiere. Beginning with her time in the outlets, Megan Darwish, with a recollection of her own story in developing the Hawkeye spinoff, Freeland explained, "When I first came to the project and was watching Hawkeye and reading the comic books, the thing that most interested me and fascinating about me about virtue signaling is about Maya Lopez is the fact that she was a villain." Box checked. And in conversation with Marvel, she continued, their response was like, hey, let's lean into that. Let's explore that. Let's see where we can push the envelope. Let's go down that woke rabbit hole and just see where it goes. And that's really what we tried to do. Would you be afraid of that? Well. Further, in an attempt to separate Disney Plus series from a sea of other superhero projects audience have to choose from, Freeland then asserted, what's great about this is that we don't have these huge cosmic consequences. It's not the fate of the universe, detailed the Drunktown's finest director. It's much more of a human story in a scope and scale. But at the same time, it's also meant that because she's involved in the criminal world, we want to lean on those aspects of her storyline. Yes, more box checking. That's what the comics is, not what the show is about. Following a brief discussion regarding the TV's TVMA rating, the first such given to a Disney Marvel production proper, and it's all Lado Studios' previous Netflix television outings received this label. Freeland was eventually pressed by Darwish for information. Daredevil's recently confirmed Echo guest spot. Per a New Year's Eve preview of superheroes cameo provided by the House of Mouse UK branch. A portion of the Man Without Fear screen time in a scene with engaging him in embarrassingly uncoordinated and inconsistent hand-to-hand brawl with Echo herself. You really want to think this was leaked? No, this was intentional because they don't give a fuck. That will good grief. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That pause on that shitty kick. Good grief. Go kick her way out of a wet paper bag. All right, let's stop it right there. We've pretty much seen the damage. Unfortunately for her host, Freeland responded to her inquiry by keeping mum regarding the two heroes' eventual meetup. However, unwilling to leave both Darwish and the public hanging on a topic. Yes, please tell us, no one said. The director sidestepped the question by teasing. There are a number of cameos across our series, and the fans of the MCU and MCU will see characters from other films and shows that they recognize and don't give a fuck about. But at the same time, you don't have to, you have done your homework coming into this. She ultimately clarified. People who aren't familiar with the MCU can still come in and watch this and not give two fucks. As to the exact identities of Echo's guest stars, Freeling declined to provide any detail regarding just which Marvel heroes will soon cross paths with the Native American heroine. Yes, we have to virtual signal and continue box checking. However, given her franchise history as a role as street-level character, educated speculation relates that she may receive a visit from such heroes as Hawkeye, either Clint or Kate, the Punisher, Woke, and possibly, and a minute swing from the left field, Moon Knight. Again, no one gives it. Of course, in the light of her actress's current existence and the only universally liked element of the MCU, and the studio's scramble to build a new set of core Avengers ahead of its team 5th Cinematic Assembly, yes, Avengers MCU Assemble, it's more likely that one such cameo slot will go to, of course, the most powerful of them all, Miss Marvel, yes, Kamala Snackbar. Lame? Embarrassing? Stupid? Retarded? You know? Ridiculously choreographed? Meh characters? Meh content? You know? Disney shitting on itself again? Well, you would be correct on all assumptions. The fact of the matter is that we've done countless videos, and a number of videos across the landscape have already said that Disney woke doesn't give a fuck about the money. They don't care about making money anymore. Miss Marvel, anyone. Eternals, anyone. Any show currently on Disney Plus, anyone. They don't give a fuck. It's all about the agenda. And this is a show that has been postponed and delayed time and time and time again because no one gives a fuck about the character. No one cares. And when you have a character who happens to be deaf and indigenous and a woman, all the box checking, just keep going down the line. It's not about the story. And on top of it, you changed her powers in the comics. Her powers were that she could mimic other people's powers. She could copy them. In Disney Plus's version, oh no, my friends, she's a street fighter, you know, to compare herself to Ken or Ryu. No. Again, Disney woke does not disappoint. They do not disappoint. Wokeness is in full effect. Bend the knee, grab the ankles, you know, pearl clutching, rectum clenching. That is Disney Plus and Disney itself, you know, the house of pedo. But should you expect anything less? And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue to spread the word about the show. Help it grow. And we'll see you next time. Peace.